But yeah, I have an update on the Tate arrest, and I want to cover more updates. And it seems like now they're talking about that they're seizing all their supercars, and now they're talking about they're seizing the mansion, stuff like that. The Matrix is attacking with everything they got. Now there's no proof. There's no proof of anything. All is just mysterious entities, random girls who popped up who have absolutely no social media presence. Nobody knows who they are, and they're just apparently getting trafficked. I don't know where. And I stayed in that house in Romania for a week, chat. You think, like, wow, someone give me a valid reason why I would lie about that. I stayed at the house in Romania for a week. Where were the trafficked women? All the women that come there are begging to come there. When I did the emergency meeting, I brought 2 girls that I met on the street, and the whole show for like 4 hours, I did my stream and then Andrew's stream with Fresh and Fit. And 2 girls were just waiting on the couch the whole time. Girls would be begging to come in there. The first day I was there, Tristan had to kick the girl out the day before because she started wilding out and misbehaving. And then she was begging to come back. She barely even spoke English. She was like, Tristan. And then the next day, after he's telling me this whole story, she's like, this girl, I had to kick her out. She was misbehaving. And then she comes back, and the whole time she's like, sorry, Tristan. I'm sorry, Tristan. Bitch, she wanted to come back. And we be talking. We just be hanging out, smoking cigars, chilling, drinking. Haram behavior for drinking.
Allahu Akbar!
But we're just chatting shit in the war room. And then the girls are just sitting there, like, just sitting there, like, waiting for attention. Why would I be lying about that? Where were the trafficked women? They're saying that there's some weird house off to the side. There's none. They have a gym, they have the emergency meeting studio, and they have the mansion, they have their cars there. It's a nice house. They got the hot tub. Bro, I don't understand. Like, it's insane seeing all these people every single day make all these allegations, talk and investigate, look at Twitter pictures or whatever, see a clip, and then act like they know this person. Like, I've been there. I'm telling you. Comes out that it's true, which there's no doubt in my mind that they're innocent. There's no doubt. But if it comes out that they're actually guilty, I'm like, bro, when would they have any time to go and secretly sell women across the world? To who? Where? How would nobody have seen that? I do understand. And I want to cover some of the hit pieces, chat. So we can go over this voice message that I have first from the sartorial shooter. He's positive about this. Right now on Twitter, they're saying bad things. Right now on Twitter, they're saying that they're seizing the supercars, and they're saying that the mansion's under, they're seizing the mansion and everything, but the sartorial shooter, do I have a video of him? Let's see. He wants to stay a little bit private. So I'm not going to say his Twitter or his name, but yeah, where did he go? Well, if you go on Rumble, you'll see him in the video where he's on the yacht party with them. I don't feel like bringing up the video right now. You already know what I'm talking about. So yeah, welcome back everybody in here. Did you guys go to the gym today? I went to the gym today. Bench back, and I did some leg press. I'm trying to get my twig legs up. And I'm going to be on Fresh and Fit later tonight, I think at around 9:30, something like that, with Academics. Shout out to Academics. He keeps lying about doing podcasts and stuff like that. But yeah, we're streaming every single day this year. Locals, the Creativity Kit's dropping February 1st. Revamping the entire course, bringing on new professors. I had a great call today. Type of one if you were in the call today, chat. We had a great call with the Creativity Kit. I answered all of your questions. We were going back and forth and telling you a lot of secrets about how to make money for about an hour. So, but yeah, let's get into it. So first off, there's a lot of the hit pieces that I want to break down. This is what I mean by the Matrix is attacking. It's extremely obvious. Here we go. There's all these hit piece articles. Did you see this one? Young English guys seen attending Andrew Tate's university where sex shows filmed. They think Hustlers University is literally a university. Teenagers from Britain and America have been seen flocking to Romania to attend controversial Andrew Tate's Hustlers University. This is the Mirror. We all know this site. Can you believe that they genuinely think that Hustlers University is an actual university? And what are the teenagers that flock there? It's just blatant lies. No research, no fact checking. This was posted. You can't believe anything you see in the news anymore, chat. It's over. The only people that you should listen to are people that you trust and people that you logically think make sense on Twitter. But these people, it's all part of the programming. None of this has any, and they just post it as if it's social media influencer and former kickboxer world champion Tate, 36, and his brother Tristan, 34, are currently in detention for 30 days as part of an investigation. Blah, blah, blah. Neighbors at the institution's headquarters in Bucharest have revealed that large numbers of men from Britain and the U.S. aged around 18 or 19 have been visiting the plot since last summer. Are they talking about me? It reportedly serves as Tate's home gym and the center of an online sex empire. Cap. It's also registered as a shooting range, allowing the around-the-clock guards to bear arms. That's a great hack if you want to be able to bear arms around the clock. Register your mansion as a shooting range. In an interview with The Telegraph, one neighbor said there were groups arriving 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes there were 3 taxis a day. They were young men, and they were attending the Hustlers University. Who are these people? Who are they quoting? Who are these people? Neighbors also claim that 8 to 10 women were presenting online sex shows from the building, but numbers dropped following a police raid in April. Cap. This is all lies. Women come and go, but they're not being trafficked. They're there because they are genuinely in love with Andrew and Tristan. And I know, like, talking about this is just because it's the truth. And some people will say that I'm riding the wave or I'm trying to, but I've been there. I know this is true. This has been debunked since April. The police have provided no evidence at all. And I'm seeing everybody lie about it. I've seen everybody switched up. And nobody's covering it. Every single influencer. Shout out to Aiden Ross for shaving his head. We can watch that video if you want to. He shaved his head. But nobody is sticking up for him right now. Everybody's afraid of getting canceled too. They don't want to be lumped in. They don't want to be considered a human trafficker. They're scared of the cancellation. So everybody is oh, well, I don't know. But everybody, when he was around, was farming clout, was trying to get a podcast, was trying to do collaborations, was tweeting at him, and then he gets locked up. And then everybody starts laughing. Everybody starts spreading lies. And even YouTubers that I consider to be smart, like Ludwig, I want to react to his video, are genuinely fucking stupid and are still talking about a pizza box is what doxed. How the fuck does a pizza box dox 2 of the most famous men in Europe? The most Googled man on the planet who flew in from a private jet and took an expensive Bugatti from the airport to a mansion that's on Google Maps, and you genuinely think that a pizza box docks a location. The fact that it's the same mansion that he's filmed all of his videos in, and you think a pizza box, are you retarded? It's blowing my mind what's happening. And I can't wait for all the facts to come out and for them to be free so all these people just look really stupid. And chat, we can't forget these people. You can't forget all the people that spread these lies. Just like you can't forget the people that were pushing the vaccine and saying that unvaccinated people shouldn't have rights. Because now they're quiet and now they're talking about Ukraine, moving on to the next woke talking point. Shame these people. And all the people now, all the bots who took off their masks because the marketing failed. Right now, the government is telling you to take another vaccine. There's another variant and telling you to put on a mask. And those bots aren't wearing it for some reason just because they don't see other bots wearing it. It's a complete clown world. So we need to hold these people accountable for their stupidity, or else it's look how easy it is to brainwash an entire population. So I want to play this message from the sartorial shooter. We have an update from the inside, and he approved it from his lawyer. Okay, chat. Approved it from the lawyer. Approved it from the lawyer. So I'm not leaking any info.
Greetings, Sneako. Here is the update as agreed. January the 2nd evening. Greetings, Sneako. Here is the update as agreed. January the 2nd evening. Obviously, official updates will be released through official channels with Tate's legal team, but I can share a few things as is appropriate to do so, and you can disseminate as you see fit. So first of all, I just want to open by saying thank you for your clear and vocal support of the Tates. I appreciate that. No doubt you're copying a lot of blowback from that. But it's an interesting trend to notice that those who actually spent time with the Tates, who actually know them, who've been in their life for years, are being positive and saying, obviously, the allegations are false. I saw a video today from Andrew's ex, the 3rd video I think she's had to do, to come out and say that there's no beatings involved. This is all things taken out of context. But anyway, this is stuff that we all know. But I just wanted to acknowledge your open support. Thank you. That does take courage when the mainstream media is throwing a lot of shade and mud and lies And when you have all these experts who've never met the Tates speculating, all these investigative journalists who are somehow master investigators, drawing parallels with things that just don't make sense and failing to use basic deductive reasoning or basic logic. So, thank you for being a voice of truth in a time where there's a lot of lies, a lot of
That's all that matters.
confidence in these negative narratives being pushed around. Just wanted to acknowledge you for that. So, mate, in terms of the update, I'll start first with the Tate Brothers themselves. They're in very, very good spirits. They're keeping themselves fit and active. They have complete confidence, obviously, that they'll be released. They know what they have and haven't done. And so they are in very good spirits. They have, as they refer to it, an iron mind, and that hasn't changed. They're doing very well. So I think that's the first key important point, and they have complete confidence in a positive outcome. In terms of the legal proceedings, the Tates' lawyers are absolutely exceptional. They are really, really following every process that's necessary to make sure that the truth comes to light. Everyone on the case has complete confidence that the truth will come out. And just by following the process as is required, they're taking a really thorough, really diligent approach. The outcome's inevitable. What's been put forward is live. Everyone knows Tates or has worked with Tates or has any interaction with Tates. It's the legal team. They know this is all lies. And they're in the process of doing what they need to do to make that known. And so when the time comes that they are released, it'll be a very positive moment for truth. This is pretty significant. Obviously, these allegations are absolutely nasty and disgusting, and this is the type of behaviour that the Tates stand against. All this stuff that's being dug up from the past and things being taken out of context is not at all what they're about, and so they're looking forward to getting out and to speaking, against all the mud that's being thrown around as well. Everyone on the Tate's team is in good spirits as well. They obviously strongly believe in what they're doing and spreading the Tate message of positive masculinity, of being the sort of man who can be relied on, by his friends, by his family, by society, of the drive against cancellation, the pro-speech, pro-free speech mindset. So the team of Tates people are very, very well coordinated, putting in long hours. There's a huge effort here to make sure that the truth comes out. So that's the key points that I wanted to cover. Over to you to share that as you see fit. But from my side, all I can say is the Tates have got a pretty eclectic life, as is put forward. They're